Canada's Olympic and Paralympic swim trials have been moved from Montreal to Toronto. The trials to determine Canada's swim teams for the Paris Summer Games were originally scheduled to be held at Montreal's Olympic Pool May the 13th to the 19th. But it was announced last week the pool will be closed 4 to 6 months because of smoke and water damage from a March 21 fire outside Olympic Stadium. Swimming Canada announced Monday that Toronto's Pan Am Sports Centre will be the site of the trials on the same dates. It wasn't an easy decision and it won't be perfect, but we believe, taking all into consideration, it is the best decision with only 5 weeks to go before the meet, Swimming Canada acting CEO Suzanne Paulins said in a statement. No one anticipated this, but everyone did their best to find viable solutions. Built for the 2015 Pan American Games, Toronto's pool was the venue for the 2016 and 2021 Olympic and Paralympic trials, as well as a leg of the 2022 Swimming World Cup. Swimming Canada looked at holding the trials at Montreal's Claude Robillard Sports Complex and also considered the University of Laval in Quebec City. But it opted for Toronto's well-tested venue. We looked at every possible option of remaining in Montreal, while also considering 2 other options, PEPS in Quebec City and PASC in Toronto, Paulins said. All 3 had different limitations and every factor was taken into consideration. The competition venue requires not only a 50-meter racing pool, but a warm-up pool as well, adequate capacity for participants and spectators, and broadcast and digital streaming capabilities. Although we are disappointed that the trials will not be held in Montreal or Quebec, we understand the need for an environment that promotes athlete preparation and performance, said Fédération de Natation du Québec Executive Director Francis Ménard. We support Swimming Canada in this choice. At the same time, this situation highlights the vulnerability of our sport for holding a world-class event in Quebec. We are counting on our partners to find a solution to promote the development of swimming. Swimming Canada explored setup of a temporary second 50-meter pool at Claude Robillard, but said it wouldn't have been ready by the time trials began. Facility accessibility for Paralympic athletes was also a factor, the organization said in its statement. Representing Team Canada at Olympics and Paralympics is the pinnacle of our sport. We had to minimize compromise for our athletes in order for them, along with their coaches, to maximize their performance, Swimming Canada's high-performance director and national coach John Atkinson said in the statement. This was very critical in getting to this decision. When considering 1/100th of a second is all important in our sport when striving to make standards, this will be the right decision to safeguard performances.